Hello, it's Miss Pinder here from the music service. I thought this morning I would give you a little lesson in learning vibrato. Now it's worth saying that there are lots of different ways to learn vibrato and to do vibrato. So this may not match what your teacher's told you, and if that's the case, stick with your teacher. But this is just one way to think about learning vibrato. And the most important thing that we have to remember with vibrato is that we need to keep everything relaxed. As soon as our wrist starts to become tense, then vibrato won't work. We need to just keep in mind at all times to keep nice and relaxed. So I am going to start by bringing my hand up to where the neck just meets the body of the violin here, and I'm just going to start by tapping on the wood here a rhythm. Let's say coffee, coffee, tea, tea. So just where your hand meets the wood there, we're just going to go coffee, coffee, tea, tea, coffee, coffee, tea, tea. And do that a few times, small movements, no fingers down on the string yet, just to make sure we get that movement right. Keeping the thumb just where it would normally be, just resting against the neck there. Okay, so when you've done that a few times and you're feeling nice and relaxed down that arm, let's put a finger down on the A string. It doesn't matter where the finger goes, we're not going to actually play the note just yet. Let's say the second finger, because that's the nice strong finger to use. So just put the second finger down anywhere on the A string and just tap that rhythm again. Coffee, tea, tea, coffee, coffee, tea, tea. Keep doing that a few times. Keeping the finger still on the string, just moving it as the wrist and the hand moves. Okay. And when we're feeling good with that, when we've done that a few times and everything's staying nice and relaxed, just lose the coffee, coffee, tea, tea rhythm and just tap a nice consistent tap on the wood. So we're just keeping that finger there and just tapping the wood. Remember, no tension in the thumb, no tension in the arm. Just tap away there. Okay, so our movements aren't too big, we're not going too wide, just keeping it nice and narrow. Okay, and it's time to find out what that's going to sound like. So you then get your bow, and it's probably worth getting the vibrato going first, because sometimes when we use the bow and brand new vibrato all at the same time, we can't coordinate it very well. So let's try getting that vibrato going first of all, and then when we're feeling happy with that, there we go, we've got a nice steady vibrato going there, nice and consistent. So obviously we don't always want to play up there, and we've just started to play there so that we've got that wood as a bit of an anchor, so that we know where we are with that movement. So once you're feeling happy with that, you can then move the hand a little bit further down, perhaps down to our first position again, and we can do the same thing. So this time you've got to have an imaginary bit of something that you're going to hit against. So just keep that going like that. Okay, so let's try in first position. So that's obviously with our nice strong second finger. So we can practice the same, go through the same motions with our other fingers, perhaps first finger next, and then maybe the third. The fourth finger might take a little bit more work because it's our littlest finger, it's our weakest one. So I would concentrate on the first three fingers to start with. And then when you feel you're happy with getting a vibrato going on each finger, you can work on moving the vibrato through those fingers, so you're sort of passing it through the hand. All the time keeping that movement nice and small and everything nice and relaxed. Remember, no tension in that thumb, no gripping of the neck. Okay, I hope you found that useful. Good luck with your vibrato.